Hi everyone, and thanks for watching. In this video we're just going to show you how to set up your profile in iMax CRM. So just as soon as you've created your account, one of the first things you should do is go into your profile, just make sure everything is intact and correct. The way you get there is by going into your profile by clicking on the upper right hand corner. You should have a little silhouette of a person. You can click on My Profile, click on My Settings, and here you want to just confirm that this is all correct information. So primarily want to focus on your first name. Is that correct? Your last name, email address, mobile phone number is really important if you are going to be receiving text messages from iMax CRM. So you definitely want to put your phone number in here and make sure it is correct. Time zone is pretty important, so you want to make sure that this is in the correct time zone for you. Then down here you want to check under email and SMS notification. You want to make sure, like, if you want to be notified via text message of a new lead, you can click this box. If you want to be notified by email for new leads, you can click this box. And if you are the default lead owner in a team setup, so this is if you're an individual agent, don't worry about this setting. But if you work on a team, maybe you've been designated to be the default recipient for leads. This box may be available to you to check. If you are an agent on a team, there's a good chance that that setting's already been taken care of, so you may not need to worry about it or may not see it. Distribute lead. This is a special checkbox that says whether kind of enables advanced lead routing, and we're not going to cover that in this video, but there is a way to do some advanced lead routing, especially in a team setup. What lead goes to which person and which campaign it starts on. So if you want to make sure that lead is getting distributed, you can click this button. If you want to make sure that leads coming to you stay with you, just make sure that is unchecked. Last but not least, let's cover the email signature settings. This is how your email signature will appear throughout the CRM. Anytime you're sending out an email to one or more contacts, you're going to have the option to include your email signature, and this is what will show up. By default, it's blank, so you definitely want to add something in here. I recommend starting with something basic and then coming back and editing and maybe making it a little more fancy at a later date. Up to you on how you handle it. We're going to show you how to do both. You can decide whether you want to have your sign off here, like sincerely. Right down below, you can put your name, maybe your phone number, maybe your brokerage, in contrast to that. Okay, so again, I recommend starting out with at least a text signature. If you want to add images in here, or if you have a fancy banner that was created somewhere that you want to use in here, you do have to have a URL to that image. So we can create one right within the CRM. We have to do that from another screen. So I'm going to go ahead and save my signature as it is. And just by clicking the orange checkbox up there, everything is all saved. So let's say my signature is okay for now, but I want to make it a little better. You want to go over to the marketing tab. If you just click on it, over here where it says documents, this is an area where you can upload documents and images or just anything you want to attach to iMax CRM. Click on where it says new document. From here, most of this information is already ready to go. You don't have to change much of this. Just document label. What do we want to call this image? Profile image, right? Category, what kind of document is it? Well, this one's an image, as we already know. Then document file, you can click this browse button to find the image on your computer. So I'll click browse, and I can grab an image and hit open, and I will click save. Okay, you can see that my image was uploaded along with maybe one that I've uploaded in the past. Here's the one that I just uploaded. I called it profile image. If I just click on it, it'll open up to look at it. And I can see the full picture here, and I can also see the full URL. So this is a unique location as to where this picture actually lives. I can right click and copy. So now I'm ready to go update my profile. I'm going to go back over to here, go to my profile, go to my settings, scroll down to signature. So now I want to go ahead and add this picture. I'm going to click this little image button, which will insert the image. Web address, I'm just going to paste. Most profile pictures, if you do something like 150 by 250, most of the time that will be kind of like a vertical portrait of you. You may know the size of your picture better. If the picture is, comes pre-packaged with the correct size, you don't even need to address this. And then I'll go ahead and hit insert. There's my picture. And so I can add that and just edit my signature as I see fit. Don't forget to hit save at the upper right in that orange checkbox. So that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching.